Welcome, stream fans. We are back yet again. I am on my Garona toon, which is my original main character that I never did level to 110. We are going to work tonight on getting this toon leveled up. YouTube side, welcome Grim, welcome Dennis, and welcome Kel. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream tonight, as we're gonna play on my very first original Paladin that I was playing. This was the raiding toon that I was using back in Cataclysm days, and then of course I haven't raided much since Cataclysm. So Lemon Soda, welcome to the stream. So this is the toon we're gonna work on tonight. We're gonna plug away at getting things ready. So. Are we going to do any mythics tonight? Probably not tonight, Grim. I'm going to wait until the holiday break because I'm going to have more time to be able to actually do that. It's going to have to be a little bit earlier stream, probably for the next couple of nights anyway. Just because my father-in-law is going for surgery early Tuesday morning, so we're just getting some things prepped and whatnot for that. So we are not going to be streaming as late as I've been doing for the last couple of nights. So with that... Lemon Soda, yes, you can get a shout out. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're gonna get things rolling here on the quests, and we need to. I think I actually have a class hall quest here that I got to turn in here right away. So we'll get that done first, as it is one that's required for our little class hall quest that we got to be working on down here. And then we can turn that in. Of course, it'll give us some more quests to do. Speak with Alamond Greythorn and choose a class hall upgrade.
For the Alliance.
Alright. Alamonde. Give us an upgrade.
King's honor, friend.
What are we going to go with? Increase the chance for quest rewards to get a rare epic bonus upgrade. Enables the Blessing of Kin's ability, which increases success chance of the first mission you send each day. No, I don't care about that one. We're going to go for, I want better loot. Better loot is what I want. Okay, we are going to go get some quests done. Let's get some quests done. So we're 1-on-1 on this toon. This toon's been neglected for basically 3 years. I haven't done much with it. It's basically been logged in, leveled the toon to max, log out. So the gear on it was complete trash when I logged in after Draenor. Because even when I did log back in just before Legion came out and was working and getting some toons ready before Legion, I created a different toon and was playing on that one. So, I mean, I leveled this one to 100 and then logged out. And then when I did come back just before Legion, I had leveled a completely different toon to do that because I was playing with a bunch of my Minecraft friends at the time. So, but now we've got some quests that we're going to go take care of. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Of course, tomorrow's back to the dreaded Mondays, which is never fun.
Hail.
But Christmas is coming. We're like 2 weeks away from being able to have a nice Christmas break. So I got to get the Friday off before Christmas and then Christmas Day. So I got a 4-day weekend. I'm kind of looking forward to that. So find a mysterious light-bound object.
You are our last best hope.
I'm their last best hope? Well, then they're screwed if they're relying on me to be their last best hope. Alright, so again, tonight, this is our third attempt at doing the dual stream, streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Everything seems to be working so far so good. No issues as far as from what I can tell on the stream quality. Chat is a little bit laggy at times, I do find, from the YouTube side. It does take an extra couple of seconds before I see it in the restream chat log. But I'm doing what I can.
Greetings.
I need a ride to Suramar, so we're going to go down and we're going to go find this light-bound object that has crashed into the water down here. So this will take a little bit of time to get down to it.
If we noticed that object shooting out from the Fellstorm, so too did the Legion.
Fatigue? But I'm flying on a quest. How can I get fatigue from it? I think I say that every single time, too, that I have to do this quest. Because for whatever reason, there's just this little strip there that you end up hitting where it ends up being fatigued. Taking us the long way around. You couldn't just fly straight there. So, is everybody ready for Christmas? I just need to pick up a few things for my wife, and I think we're pretty much done. That is the end of what we need to do for Christmas. Ah, my goodness, we just need to land on the island over there. Why are you taking the long way around?
Amazing. Ancient highborn ruins litter the landscape. And there, along the coast, it looks to be a very cool settlement. Fascinating.
Oh, fascinating. You, Khadgar, you're easily amused. Alright, we're waiting for the object.
Land at the shoreline and investigate.
Land at the shoreline and investigate.
Somewhere in those murky waters is our mysterious object.
I am going to grab my sea turtle for being able to go in there. A little bit easier to travel around with on that thing than on a regular mount. Swims a little faster. Man, you guys aren't a talking a bunch tonight. Gonna have to poke you with cattle prods to wake you up. Alright, this object should be right here somewhere.
It's not here. Those beasts must have dragged it into the cave.
You need the brine deep bottom feeder? You calling me a bottom feeder? Alright, so now we need to head over to a cave system over here. Because something would have taken the shiny object that landed in the water here, so... I mean, everybody that's done Legion has done this quest, so they know exactly... Well, Alliance side, I don't know if it's different for the Horde side.
It's too far.
One of these days, we are, like, I think our next tune is definitely going to be a Horde tune, so we're going to have to... Oh, the brine deep bottom feeder is a mount. Ah, I see, Grim. I see. Alright, we're going to head over to this cave system over here because this is where the object is that we need to discover to lead us through more of our class hall quests that we got to do. So we went and did some more Christmas shopping yesterday, and like the parking lot at the mall was like crazy busy, but the actual mall itself seemed not overly. So I think like everybody that was in the mall drove themselves. Nobody carpooled or anything because the parking lot was full.
There's only one way to separate.
There was no. It was not nearly as busy in the mall as I was expecting it to be. And then we even went into Costco, and it wasn't that busy either, which I was pleasantly surprised with. So. Come on, Giant. I need the treasure you've got sporting there. Do my little pirouette around. Oh, we're going to get sucked into the middle of this.
I need to target
Excellent. We have our mysterious light-bound object.
Dalaran and meet me in the chamber of the Guardian.
Okay, we'll hurry back to Dalaran the easy way. Alright. What's your played time on this tune? /played. 103 days, 8 hours, 7 minutes, 49 seconds on this tune. So it's had a little bit of time. About a third of a year dedicated to this time. To this tune. And we got to go meet him in the chamber here. The central chamber. Oh no, he's up on the top level. So slow. I'm helping my friend level, so I'm going to be quiet. All right, Grim. You do that. Level away.
The fate of our world hangs in the balance.
Continue,
Farewell,
complete quests, and now we got a cutscene. Legion is cutscene central. But at least they're decent cutscenes. Like, they're reasonably graphically done. Not like some of the older cutscenes.
Aszuna, I pray that this, the final plea of the Army of the Light, has reached you intact. The 1,000 Years' War has reached its peak, but the nightmare is far from over. This vessel represents our ultimate sacrifice. It must reach the Prophet. He is the key. None of us asked for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Succeed, and the light may yet endure.
Alright. Hurry up with the cutscene.
Will burn.
Noah Long, welcome to the stream. It's been a while, Noah. Some changes since you last been on. We are streaming on Twitch now, as well as on YouTube.
Knowledge is power.
Discover the
but
purpose
using it
of the
wisely
mysterious
is the
light-bound
key.
object. Accept.
Without you,
And
Azeroth will
I guess we're going to Exeter. We're going to get this quest chain done. Larities, remember the only human, the Light Forged Draenei ever saw for thousands of years was Chirlon. So he is as rare to them as Loraxian is rare to us. Well, there is your lore education for today.
We make our last stand at the Vault of Lights.
We make
If
our
you can
last
make your way
stand.
here, you will find sanctuary, although I cannot say for how long.
Did your vision foretell of this day, Prophet? Did you see
I can't fly. I can only run.
I bring you a message from Kil'jaeden, to be served in the blood of your people. Justice will be met. A coward's death to these traitors.
So there is a bonus objective in here that we're actually going to try to complete this time. The rare is a legendary from Invasion Points. How rare is a legendary from? Well, I got one from there, from one of the greater Invasion Points. I don't know what the percentage drop rate is on it, but I can't see it being like overly high. But I got it you know, I can't even remember on my Paladin now what my second piece was. If it was boots or a belt. I want to say it was boots, maybe? I think it was boots. Because I got my shoulders from doing the emissary quests, is where I got that from.
I don't have a target.
Oh, the joys of being a Paladin. This is so much more a joyous occasion when I can kill shit and not take any damage. We need to go this way. This way to make it to the little dome. To step out these quests, and then we'll get a bonus objective quest down here. There's also a named guy here that's actually kind of tough to do, but we might be able to pull it off with our Paladin, so we'll see what happens.
Fate has delivered you to us in this most dire time, hero. While
Yes.
I sense that your mission is urgent, if we do not push back these invading demons, we will all
So we're gonna get a bunch of portals. We gotta kill a bunch of
This
demons as the bonus
barrier
objective, and then we gotta
protecting my
free
people
a bunch, or go and help a bunch of scared civilians. So I'm leveling another Prot Pally. You are Noah. There you go. This is my original Prot Paladin, the one that I was using for raiding back in Cataclysm days. I decided to take it from 1 to 110. So that's what I'm on right now on the U.S. server
You must hurry.
Garona. This is the server I'm on.
I do not know
So.
how much longer I can keep this barrier active.
Break your bodies upon the
Okay, we have 12 terrified Exeter citizens that we got to free. We got 8 portals to close, and then we should end up with a bonus objective showing up here of demons slain that we got to do as well. So this is what we need to complete. I'm back in my home city of Exeter, because this Paladin is a Draenei.
Minions, destroy them!
My current PC died, so I can't play until my new one arrives. I did see on the Discord that you have a new one coming. I'm very happy for you. I am sad that yours died, but I am happy that you have a new one coming. What kind of specs did you get on your new PC? Please give us all the details. All the details. Swank, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Good morning to you as well. You've already started your Monday. I have to wait a little bit. I hate Mondays. Mondays are like the worst days ever. Oh, I don't want that mount. I want a different one. Okay, we got to keep our eyes open. These citizens like to hide in little freaking corners and shit. They're kind of a pain in the ass to do this quest. But I guess, I mean, they're terrified, so that's why they're hiding in corners and shit, so. Okay, so we got 2 portals down. We're only 6% done the main part of the bonus objective. So every demon that we stumble across, we got to make sure we take care of them. So Mondays are so bad. I even have exams this week. Yeah, my daughter, her exams start on Thursday this week, and they go through till Thursday the following week. She's pretty stressed out. Plus, she's also managed to get pretty sick too. So, you know what's the crazy thing is, like their exams start like, I think the school's exams start on Tuesday, which is the last day that their cafeteria is open at the frickin' school. But the students are still there till the 20th. So then now, I mean, we had to pay for a meal package for her tuition and whatnot there for room and board. And of course, she's going to be at school for a week and has no access to food, so she's going to end up having to run into town to get food because the school shut down the cafeteria on all these students that are, you know, still there for exams. It's kind of BS, but that's universities for you. All they want is your money. That's all they want. Kel, Kajara, welcome to the stream. Finally have the time to watch a stream. Usually watch the recordings a few days later because of schedule. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing great. Thank you for catching me live. I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. And Kel said, hi, ended up just going with an Alienware bundle from Dell. But I've been told it's good. It's an i7-87. Oh, you got the new 8th gen i7 processor. GTX 1070. You are going to have a very nice nice system there. An 8th gen i7. You got all the new toys.
Send in the Rat Lords at once.
Send in the Rat Lords at once. Bring them on. Bring them on indeed. So if everybody can get a chance, if they could hit the like button so we can get trending today, that would be fantastic. I would appreciate that. Also, if you're new to the channel, throw a subscription out there or a follow if you're on the Twitch side. Also, don't forget to, there's a link in the description of the video for you guys to vote on the next toon that we're going to be quest leveling. Of course, we are currently on our regular quest series. We're working on our No Monk. And right now it's a tie between a druid and a priest, and a tie between a blood elf and a tauren. So we want to keep those votes coming in there, because I think we're only at about 50 votes on there so far. So we got a little ways to go yet. But yeah, definitely get your chance to vote in there on what toon that we're going to be doing next. And I got to admit, I'm kind of excited about getting into some horde toons, because of course I've never played any horde toons. So I've never done any of the quests on that side, so it's all going to be completely new to deal with for those. So we should probably mount up and keep working towards getting these quests completed. And we're going to go grab, last time I did this area on the rogue, I totally forgot about this quest up here. I don't think we ever ended up doing it. We also didn't finish the bonus objective at all, so we need to make sure we get it done.
I don't have a target.
No, a long spell race car backwards? You mean that it says race car?
I need a target. I need to target something first.
It's the Illuminati confirmed. Alright, we got another portal up here that we're going to end up closing. As well as, oh, you know what? We'll take out this group here
It's too far away.
of demons, so it goes towards our bonus objective. Because what do we get for it? We get 45,000 experience for getting that completed, so I need to find a good headset. Does anyone have any suggestions? Yes, HyperX. HyperX makes absolutely fantastic headsets. I'm not sponsored by them, but I own a set of them. My kid owns the next set up from this. I'm using the Cloud Stinger. His is the Cloud Revolver, is what his is. I had to look because I got the box up on the wall here. They're amazing headsets. They're so comfortable. Obviously the mic works because you guys haven't bitched and complained that my mic sounds like crap. So yeah, that's would be my recommendation for you. They're made by Kingston, who also makes the best memory on the market with their HyperX Kingston RAM. Their SSDs are okay. Oh, there's a hiding little coward back here that we need to click on. You there, come here. And another one hiding here. I'll look into that. Thank you. You're welcome, Kel. You won't be disappointed in owning a HyperX headset. Not at all. That I can be assured of. The keyboards are really nice too, because my kids dumped water on his, and then after drying it out, he was able to get it working again, and then he dumped a full cup of coffee on his, and then after we ran it under the sink to completely wash it and then dried it out, it started working again. So, I mean, that's got something to say about the fact that he keeps frickin' dumping shit on his keyboards is... I think he would learn once, but... Let's not have open drinks over top of my gaming keyboards. Come on, imps. Alright, let's grab this quest down here and start this. This is going to be like waves of attacks that we have to survive through. Is basically what this one is.
We must never forget.
I'm pretty sure the demons count towards this
We'll
too.
make our last stand on your command, champion.
It's too far
In the
away.
defense of Aszuna. Yes, he probably should stop dumping shit on his keyboard. You're absolutely right. Because you know what? Third time, he's not going to be lucky. It's finally going to say, you know what? Fuck you, go buy another one. They're a nice mechanical, like they're loud though. Like you gotta have to really like a mechanical keyboard to go after them because they're really old school clicky, and that's what you hear. But it's a nice keyboard. Red LED illuminated. All right, bring on the next wave. Oh no, we actually have to talk to this guy. That's what it is. I'm ready.
Bring me that defiant aberration's head.
That first little group that we attacked didn't actually mean anything.
We can only defeat them if we stand united.
Or you just let me do all the work and we'll defeat them. Grim Games, well, I'm done helping my friend. Well, that was quick. That was too quick. How do you stop leveling in such a short span of time? Demon Slaying first phase is complete. What's the next phase? Should we go help these guys? Oh, he's 110 now. Oh, nice. Now you gotta run him through some gear. Get him some gear upgrades. Actually, if he does the Broken Shore dailies, one round of that, he'll end up with enough shards to get the first set of upgrades, and then he'll be heading off to Argus, and it won't be long before he's got all the gear he needs up there, so... That's what nether shards are for. You're absolutely right.
Like ground and air. Bell guards and doom guards, attack!
Alright, we got Doom Guards. Who else we got? I think it's the next phase after this. We end up with a bunch of casters that come in on flying discs. We shall not fall. So why are you guys all hiding out up here? Come back down the hillside.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
More Bell Guards. I don't actually see anywhere on this whole quest thing as your percentage completed on this. I'm gonna have to go finish writing a paragraph I almost forgot about. Oh, you want to make sure you get your homework done. Which means my kid probably has to get it done too. Best of luck, Terris. Good night. Alright, Grim, have yourself a good night too. We will catch you on tomorrow night's stream. We'll be back doing our Project 62. No, tomorrow night is Monday. Totally confused. We'll be on our gnome tomorrow night. On our gnome. Who's like level 65 now, I think?
Enough! Sisters,
Second assault defeated.
end this nonsense.
Sisters, end this nonsense. And here they are. They've shown up in their little discs. He's not in my socials class. Yeah, I don't think he has socials this go around. I think he's in, that's next semester.
I don't have a target.
Oh, there's another sister here that we gotta take out. Let me tag this one too. Taunted. Oh, they killed those ones, so we'll just keep fighting these here. We'll get the Fellbound Wrath Lord.
It's too far away.
Third assault defeated. now we've got what, like a named guy we got to take off. The Impalers who we're taking out. I've been
It's too
feared.
far away. I need to
Where the hell is he running off to? Oh, he totally reset. What a piece of shit that was. I don't think he needed a reset on us. Alright, he is done like dinner. No more fears. The Impaler is complete, and that quest is complete. We can turn it in. We get to choose between some legs or some boots. The legs are a better upgrade for us, so we'll equip those.
Will never forsake us. Only by working together with these heroes have we won this day. Quickly, Baron, to the Vault of Lights. The Prophet needs our help.
Yes, the Prophet does need your help. Okay, now we're going to head over to this one here, and we're going to see about taking out the rare spawn that's here. Because I've missed it on the last couple of tunes. Because just didn't have the durability to survive it, so that's what we're going to go push through right now for. We need 3 more portals destroyed, so we'll take out this one.
I'm out of
We don't need any more demons done, so we do have the bonus objective completed. It moved our bar up a little bit, but not as much as I was hoping for.
You foolishly stand in the path of the endless armies of Sargeras. Sisters, bring me their head.
Alright. We'll take off all these guys here with us as we keep moving along through here. Come along. You're holding me up by having to stay there and fight. Oh, but I'm going to lose all the loot. I might as well stay and get the loot. Okay, so here's the name guy we got to take out here, the rare spawn. If you complete the quest before you take him out, he'll actually despawn and you won't ever get another chance to take him out. You can pull the majority of the Fellhounds though away from him, so you don't have to fight them all at once. Alright, we're pulling the hounds away. We'll grab them a little bit at a time. Try to stay out of the swirling purple shit. Do our best to stay out of that anyway. So we're also going to take out this portal here because we'll end up with some portal guards that come in with this portal. And if we do get in trouble, we can use the portal guards to help us with taking them out. Gives us a tiny bit of extra damage on the guys. So we're going to see if I can strip off a couple more of these hounds. We got 3 more of the hounds to come along.
So slowly, my pets.
more hounds. I can live with that.
I need to target something first.
We'll get these 4. Actually, we got 4 on this one. Oh, this is perfect. Like, we're doing a fine job of taking all the extra ads off of this guy. Health bar is fully topped up. Like, we're in good shape.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Alright, let's take this son of a bitch out. As long as we keep dancing around him, we shouldn't have to worry about taking too much damage from him from his big swipes, his big attacks. Because he locks in position on it. So that one there is one we got to get out of the way of. There's another one we got to move from. Ah, we got this guy. We got him. Performance. I got to 110 today on my Arms Warrior and item level 840. It's Performance. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hey, we took him out. Yay! We got some loots from him. Okay, so what do we need now? We need 1 more portal closed and 8 more of the citizens that we've got to round up and send them on their way to safety.
I don't have a target.
Alright, so this is the last of the portals.
You have destroyed most of the fell portals, greatly hindering Rakish's ability to bring in reinforcements. Focus your attention on finding survivors now.
That's exactly what we're doing, is finding the survivors. So we just got to keep our eyes out for any of the little yellow dots that show up on the minimap. That's where our survivors are. Click on them, they go running back. Quest is complete. There's actually a really nice cluster of these survivors all around here. We need 3 more, that's it. So it looks like up the ramp, just up on the top side of this ramp over here, there's actually a group of 4 of them up here. So we'll have this quest completed right away, and then we'll head back and continue to the next phase. Actually, it looks like this room alone we might be able to finish it off with. It says there's 2 hiding in here, but it looks like it might be like right adjacent to the next room. Actually, it looks like there might even be a second level above here. We only need 1 more, so we're laughing. We'll find another one right around here somewhere. Right there. You get to run to safety. The rest of you can all do whatever the hell you need to do.
Divinius, the champion has crushed the incursion.
Yes,
now
the champion
is
has
time
crushed
to
the
take
incursion.
chosen and finish off the leftover demonic taint within our halls.
I don't know, but I think I'm
Secure
actually
the
doing
exile
better on
for
this
our
paladin than what I was
people
doing on my other one. And my other one's like completely over geared compared to this one, so. Alright, let's step this quest out. Because I was in all heirloom gear when I was in here on my other paladin, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I wasn't. Alright, Prophet.
We have but a moment, hero. Rakish is still here, somewhere, and he must be stopped if my people are to find peace again. I know that you have ventured far to find me. and have brought with you a dire message. In your possession is an object of great importance. May I see it?
Yeah. Have a look at it.
Will you join our cause?
Oh my God, this was it? I had no idea.
I did not know. Champion, we have to go, now. I will explain on the way there. Inform me when you are prepared to leave. But please, hurry.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Move it.
Brought to me
Move it.
is known as Light's Heart. It is the sentience core of the Naru Prime, Zira. Locked away within the core is wisdom, knowledge, crucial to our battle against the Burning Legion.
Alright, well, let's move along with it.
Born of Zira is capable of
we gotta go kill your son.
core.
I mean, we gotta go... spoiler alert. We gotta go take care of this demon, and then you're gonna get angry because we're gonna kill him.
The Burning Legion's invasion of
blah,
the
blah, blah.
Exodar. The last of Zira's line, Oros, sits unguarded in the heart of the Exodar. If they destroy Oros, the information within Light's Heart will be lost forever.
Hurry up.
For a prophet,
You're taking too
you are
long.
doing a very poor
Run
job
faster.
of making predictions.
Reality Alex, welcome to the stream.
It makes music.
Welcome to Garona, is the server that we're playing on my very first Paladin that I've ever played. Finally taking it to 110. In fact, when I logged in today, the guild that I'm with, that I raided with, they're all like, "Oh my God, it's Terris." I had to, pass a few skill testing questions to make sure that it was actually me, because it's been like forever since I've logged on to the server on this too.
I will guide us to the
And
heart of the vessel.
they're
Stay
doing
within my
a
protective
Antares
barrier
raid,
as I cleanse the fell taint
so
from the
that's
pathway.
what they're up to. So, and I told them that I would be interested in getting back into raiding when Battle for Azeroth comes out, and they seem pretty keen on it, so I am looking forward to that. I got a couple of real life friends that I used to work with that have been playing in that guild for as long as I can remember as well, so be back playing with them. Come on, hurry up and dispel the fell. Get rid of the green ooze. It's Alliance. These guys are Alliance on here. I've never played a Horde
We have
toon,
made
ever.
it in time. By the grace and glory of the light, I will heal Oros. Then we will deal with Rakish.
I need a guardian.
Gotta wait for the whole step to happen.
Rakish. Oros is renewed. And now you must answer for the atrocities you have committed.
It looks like the next toon, though, that we're going to be leveling is, based off the votes we've got so far, is definitely going to be a Horde, because there's 2 Horde races way ahead of everybody else, and that's either going to be a Blood Elf or a Tauren are the races that are currently winning. So,
There is one last thing I must do.
and then it's tied between Priest and Druid for the new class that we'll be leveling. So, all right, Prophet.
You know
Must
victory
unite
without first knowing defeat. Come, fail.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that.
Come
target.
on, why take so long? You wish to reset? Yes, I do. Okay, we're going to take him out now.
In my master's house, smolder the burning husks of 1,000 worlds.
How many characters do you have at level 110?
Now, to prepare a place for
1,
you
2, 3,
amidst
4
the
right
ruins of
now.
tomorrow.
This one, when we get there, will make it 5. The monk will be 6. That's what I anticipate by the end of the Christmas break, is 6-ish. Well, no, 5 for sure. The monk's not going to be that fast to get there. I never talked to my guild. I know that's not cool. No, you should talk to your guild every once in a while. Ryan, welcome to the stream, by the way. Still pretty quiet on the Twitch side. I gotta see what I can do there about, encouraging viewers to come in from the Twitch side. I think it just takes time, because there are so many more people that are streaming World of Warcraft on Twitch. And I haven't really checked to see who's streaming at the same time that I end up streaming. So I could be competing against some really large channels. Which could be rough to break into for sure. Alright, Fell Annihilator, let's get on with this. The Prophet's suddenly going to have a realization that, wait, we can't kill him. We shouldn't kill him because then we'll destroy Oros. Everything makes sense now. At least it does to the Prophet anyway. I think it's once he gets down to like 10% health is where he's like, wait, no, we can't do this. Stop. And then of course we don't and he dies anyway. Ting, 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 ting. That's all I can hear is this hammer flying around hitting him.
You will know the taste of defeat, even if it means my own.
Same name on Twitch? No, it's just TerrisDWDC on Twitch. I will post the channel here soon. I wouldn't let me do It's All About the Game by Terris on there. And which, now that I'm thinking about it, back in the day when I had branded the channel, I probably wouldn't made it as long as it was. But too late now. To rebrand now would be an absolute nightmare. So it's just TerrisDWDC for the Twitch side.
What that would mean.
I'll post a link here as soon as we're done the fight.
Stop,
It actually ends up streaming. If you've got the bandwidth, it streams better on Twitch than it does on YouTube. The video quality is smoother on it than what YouTube uses for its interpretation.
I need to target something first.
Alright, we destroyed him. No, my son.
Before I am.
Copy. Paste. There's the Twitch channel. Oh, didn't mute the channel, so of course the commercial that fires up every time I turn on the channel that I don't seem to get anything for, so it's just Twitch making money on those.
And until this moment, I did not understand.
I didn't understand.
In a time that is now just a whisper of a memory, I had a son. On the day of his birth, a vision came to me. In that vision, I saw myself weeping as I held a dying Eredar in my arms.
Agreed. I'm following on Twitch now. It is smoother, isn't it? It's actually kind of strange how. Just, I mean, where I notice it is on the scrolling font on the bottom for my my tippers. Jinxie711, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, the scrolling text on the bottom runs smoother on the Twitch side than it does on the YouTube side, and I mean it's the exact same feed, so it's something how YouTube handles the video at their end before they push it through to the channel. That it creates some bottlenecks where Twitch is much more efficient at it. With that said, Twitch has been doing the live stream thing longer than YouTube has. YouTube's been great as far as the video end of things for a gajillion years, but Twitch is like the father of online streaming, so...
Farewell.
Objective completed. That's me. All right, Ryan. Well, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Okay, let us... I think we are done here. I think we can go back to Dalaran. I think is... Speak to the Archmage Khadgar at Azure Ring Repos. Which I do not believe is here. I think it's back on Dalaran. So Dalaran is where we're heading. That whole quest basically took the entire time of the cooldown of our Dalaran Hearthstone, so just killed a half hour there getting that quest chain done. 20 minutes. Alrighty. It's nice to be a Paladin on our Paladin class hall mount without having completed this Paladin.
There is much to be done.
Okay, what are we going to take in its place on this? There's shoulders that are an upgrade, and there is... shoulders are the bigger upgrade for us right now, so we'll take the shoulders. Thank you. We got 60,000 experience for that. Place Light's Heart in your order hall.
Where you lead, we will
that
follow.
we can do. But first, we got some gear that we're going to equip here. Do you have a multi-person flying mount? I do not have a multi-person flying mount. I have not gone and got one of those yet. Trinket, versatility, your spells and abilities have a chance to increase your critical strike, haste, or mastery by 680 for 10 seconds. And that's a little bit of an upgrade for us. Will it replace that purple one? Yes, it does. And we've replaced our shoulders. Slowly but surely our gear is starting to get swapped out to something that's a little bit more level appropriate. Most of our gear was absolute shite, so we still have a ring to swap out. Our legs need to get swapped out. Our belt need to get swapped out, and our gloves need to get swapped out. They're still pre-level 100 gear. Kind of the shit that I had found along the way. Now, I don't think we finished Aszuna yet. No, we have not. So we're back to Aszuna is where we got to go. Go finish that zone off. But we should probably deposit this into our class order hall first. We'll get that quest completed. I went from 104 to 110 this weekend on my warrior. Holy shit, you were moving along. I mean, if you're really dedicated, I mean, if you got like 8 hours at a time, like I can usually get a level in, 2 hours, easy. We might even get, we'll hit 102 tonight for sure. So, I mean, if you got 8 hours, you're going to get 4 levels. And you do that over a weekend, you got Saturday and Sunday if you can manage to ignore everyone else in the house. Complete quests. We got some artifact power that will give us an upgrade for Truth Guard, so we're actually going to go do that here right away. Do we have any quests here for us? Yes, we do. This one's an XP boost, so we'll take it.
I am the blade of the light.
Start mission.
At your service.
And a 1% chance at the bonus. Yay, that's not going to happen. I need more followers.
Anu Belore de la Nat.
I did every bonus objective, as many treasures as I could find. You know what? The treasures, they freaking add up. And those bonus objectives, I mean, some of them, you're getting like 100,000 XP for them, so. Actually, no, those were the Draenor ones. You get about 60,000 for the bonus objectives here. And the invasions, oh my god, the invasions are an amazing amount of experience. Next invasion for us is not for like 3 hours and 25, so I'm not getting an invasion tonight. That's not happening. Alright, what are we going to take? Increase your armor by 10% while you're below. No, I don't want that. Increase your healing done by... No, don't want that. Looks like it's going to have to be one of these, so we'll go with the armor one. We got to go place our little object where it belongs. Which is right here. And apparently we have another quest now from our class order hall dude. So speak with Lady Leodrin, Vindicator Boris, and Justicar Julia Celeste, and Erator the Redeemer, and a pony. So we got to talk to like everybody. Rock. So run around and talk to everyone that's in here is basically what it just told us to do. You do mythics with some viewers. I haven't yet. I'm probably going to be doing some with Grim here in the coming weeks. I think over the Christmas break, I'm going to try to get
Pleasantries can wait.
in. Request your council.
Yes, a council of war is a good idea. The Legion's forces are spreading across the Broken Isle. We must not lose our foothold.
Who else we got to talk to? We got to talk to you.
We are agents
I need you at the council. We're going to talk to you. I need you at the council.
Bask in the glory of the day. Of course, High Lord. I will speak my mind.
I think for sure, like Grim actually had mentioned it here the other night, saying, hey, we could run some mythics, because I haven't done any of the mythic dungeons at all. In fact, I've only done the dungeons just for questing purposes.
No,
That's all I've done for them. And I've never done a mythic, and I haven't done any of the raiding
Carry on the crusade.
in Legion at all either.
I heard
So
rumors that we recovered a message from my father.
it's definitely something that I should think about doing. And of course, the tune that I'm going to do that on is my prop Pally, because I'm more confident in playing that tune than any other tune. Just a card. Julia is who we got to talk to as well. Who is hiding where? Where? Oh, no, they're outside, aren't they? They're not even here. We got to go outside to get them to come back. I'll try and get some gear on my warrior, so me, you, and Grim can run something. Then we'll need a healer to come along too. Because I'll tank it. Unless Grim's got a healer. I don't know what he's got for tunes, so. Who is it we got to talk to out here? I'm sure it was someone that was outside. I think I'm on crack. Can't heal for shit. Yeah, and that's me. I'm not a healer at all. It's far too much pressure for me to want to, you know. My healing ability is the end all be all on whether or not we succeed. Is far too much pressure. Just when my computer dies last month. Yeah, but you'll have it before Christmas. Like you'll be up and running, and then you can come heal for us. All right, where the hell is this one that we're missing? Light's Heart will be safe within your orders, and there should be go speak with Lady and Vindicator, blah 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 blah. Doesn't really say where they are. If I wanted to heal, I'd probably go Restro Druid, but my Druid is Horde. A Horde. Oh, she is like way outside Light's Hope. I actually do have to go quite a ways outside Light Hope to find her. Ah, it's making sense. Let's not go to the portal. You're just outside the gates, aren't you? Yes, there you are. Just hanging and chilling here. We're looking for you. Your council is requested. Move your ass.
Very well, High Lord.
Your High Lord has told you what to do, so get in there. And now we can complete this quest and step it on to the next step.
At your service.
Listen to the leaders of the council.
Walk always in the light.
Where's my spot at this table anyway?
Alive?
Alive, we think. It appears his army suffered a great defeat at the hands of the Legion.
By the light. What does that mean for Azeroth?
By the light, what does that mean?
Son,
the vessel. It senses young Erator's presence.
If you can hear this, I have an important message. For ages, I have hunted the Burning Legion across the stars. In retribution, the Dreadlord Balthazar has been sent to Azeroth to destroy all that I hold dear.
Come on, hurry up with this.
You must gather the
quest
defenders
chain.
of the light, Erator.
You're
Keep
taking
the
far
light
too
alive.
long.
Fight, or all is lost.
Ah, we lost a
Farewell,
YouTuber tonight.
Do not
And
lose
gained
faith,
in
for
Twitchers.
it is in the darkest moments that the light shines.
Constant
brightest.
number fluctuation on your subs and follows. It's just something you end up having to get used to. For the longest time, it was always like growth, growth, growth. And now we've kind of hit a little bit of a plateau. Well, everybody's kind of busy with the holidays, and first it was the school rush and stuff. We're going to have this like 2-week break here where we'll end up, I'm sure we're going to see a bit of a surge come through, which will be nice.
We will prevail.
Seek allies under the light, defend against the demon invasion, procure supplies to the army, hunt the Dreadlord Balthazar. Let's go. Defend against
the light. I agree, High Lord. The demon incursions will only grow worse if left unchecked.
Complete the mission, the High Lord's command, Legion's defense.
Take care of yourself out there. Light be with you.
Which is this one, but we don't have anybody that we can go do it with because we have to wait until all of our guys get back from the previous mission. So we're on a standstill with those. We're going to run out. We're going to head back to Aszuna now and continue our quests out there. That we are. Mount up. Okay, the landing strip should be just over here. We'll avoid crossing into the horde section and end up getting teleported back down to the ground. Let us head to this flight point, the Illidari Strand, then we can go and continue our quest chain out here. We will, we will. So I figure probably by the end of this week's streams, we might hit another milestone on the channel here. We're going to be getting really close to 90,000 views on the channel, which I'm totally stoked with. I'm looking forward to that number hitting there. But yeah, we're creeping closer and closer and closer. We're like 87.8, I think is where we're at right now. Actually, if you were to like... If I go in through my analytics, it's actually like 89,000, but there's some videos that got pulled that I deleted off because they were, when I was streaming Lego Harry Potter, and Warner Brothers flagged them as copyright infringement because it played the Hedwig's theme in it. That I figured, screw it, you're not going to get the revenue for it, so I'll just delete them off my channel. And of course, it leaves the views in the background, but it doesn't post the views on the actual channel. So the view number that is on the channel is just of the currently posted videos, and we're going to hit that 90,000. It could very well, by the end of this week's stream series, we could end up hitting 90,000 views, which I am really looking forward to. That's going to be awesome. If not, it'll be like early next week. We'll have that number nailed down. So, okay, we're going to fly over here and infiltrate Shipwreck Arena is what we're going to be doing. That's the quest we're going to head off to. No, actually, I'm wrong. We're going to go up to Journey to the Repos is what we're going to do. I think that's the next logical phase, and then work your way back down the hillside here. We're going to grab any of the treasures that are out here as well. So there is, first off, there's a treasure right here, and we're also going to kill any of the named guys that are up and about. So we have to watch, because somewhere around here is one of the... Is it out here? No, it might not be this zone. One of these zones... on this side, it's one of the other class halls, and you get booted out of there all the time. I think that might be in High Mountain, though. Treasure is right here. Thank you all for the treasures. All of mine. 15,000 experience for finding that treasure. Absolutely worth doing a little treasure hunting. Now, of course, if you have your weapon staged out, and stepped out and trained out enough, and you had your you had your knowledge based on it high enough, you could be getting a lot more for your treasures, but really it doesn't matter, because by the time you end up in Argus, you end up with so much artifact power that it's pointless now to have to worry about focusing on it so much. Ooh, he is a 110 elite. He's not a pansy little bitch. Yeah, we're 102. No, we're not. We're 101 and a half. Sea Scrog might be a little bit of work for us. We'll stay out of his little blast here. That comes again. We're so using our charger to get out of that. Oh, we're taking some serious damage off this guy. That's not good. I think we'll just keep backing around him and not... man, we're missing with half of our attacks too. Got to keep him in front of us. I think when I ran through on the charger, we got hit in the back, and that's why we took so much damage on that one swing there. So we'll use a little gift of the Naru to help us a bit. Oh, we're stunned on this one. We're going to take this one a bit. It's not recommended that at 101 you should be beating up a 110. It's not necessarily the bestest of ideas. Okay, I'm going to throw a little flash of light while he's stunned. Throw a couple of heals on us, keep us healthy. Okay, we're going to end up with another one of those little swirls we're going to have to get out of here real quick. Ooh, I think we stunned him just in time for that. Hey, we actually beat him. I'm kind of surprised. I really didn't think we were going to do well on that. 9 levels. They must be pretty wimpy. If they're 9 levels ahead of me and I can defeat them, they've got to be a relatively easy toon to take out. Oh shit, I just stumbled into another one. No! Why? I didn't even see him there. I was going for the ore and then... Crap. Alright, well I guess we're doing this again. We'll rinse and repeat our way through this. Or we beat you once. Can we do it a second time? Oh, the concentration. The concentration is real. We're 10 seconds away from being able to use our gift of the Naru again. Which, I mean, I think we're actually doing a little bit better on this guy even still than the last one. I'll throw the gift down anyway, just because it is added little heals. They all help. Didn't do a very good job of getting out of that one. I'm just going to stay just far enough out of his hitbox. Okay, I need to stay close enough though that I can actually hit him. There's the tricky part. Far enough away that I can get out of the swirl fast enough, but close enough that I can still actually swing my weapon at him. My dodge and parry seems to be working pretty good though, because I am getting out of a lot of his attacks, and I think that's what's been saving our ass. Hey man, I'm level 103 Fury Warrior, and I'm really new to WoW. You have any tips for a noob? Well, being that you're a warrior, you're gonna be fine because you're in plate, so it's gonna be a lot easier for you to be able to go through. Stay in a zone, complete a zone until you are done it. Do the dungeons in that zone because you'll get some nice gear as you go through those, and really, and then for like gold making stuff is just fire away and keep you know, if you got gathering, like my main on that I use on Dalaran is a gathering toon. He's a miner and herbalist, so I make a pretty reasonable chunk of coin off that guy because I'm selling all the herbs and all the ore on the auction house, and of course they're fairly high consumable rate on them, so people are buying those materials all the time on the auction house. So if it's your first toon, maybe don't do all the treasures until you hit 110 and you get your weapon training up in your class order hall, so that you end up getting more artifact power per item. When you do get to 110, please, if you're planning on leveling any other toon, my one suggestion for you is get your Pathfinder done. It's going to make your life so much easier when you can fly around these zones instead of being running around on a mouse. I've got enough. The first toon I did when I was doing these stream series was I did the Paladin. I leveled him from 1 to 110, and then I went straight into Pathfinder, and I got Pathfinder completed. It took me just as long to get Pathfinder done as it was to get my leveling done, but they've nerfed Pathfinder since then, so it's not going to take you as long for sure. And then you're gonna be thankful once you've got Pathfinder. Then any other toon that you end up bringing up down along the way, you won't have to worry about it. You'll be able to fly. If you do on any off days, and you're kind of done with leveling, you want to go back and do some other stuff, is work on your Pathfinder for Draenor as well. It's a little bit more of kind of grindy right now because there's not a lot of people out doing Draenor stuff. So, all right, where are you? Is this one? No, adventure. This one here is the one that we got to take out. You are the named guy that we're taking down on this little battle. But you know what? Leveling your first toon, being a plate wearer, it does make things easier because you can take more of a beating. I personally have not played a warrior in forever. I was actually looking through my toons here the other day. Actually, I was looking through my toons and I have a priest that's level 8. I forgot I had leveled a priest. Yeah, they did nerf Pathfinder. It's not fair, but for anybody else, anybody that's coming along now, they've made it so, especially in Suramar now, you don't have to wait until your rep gets to a certain level for the quest chain to unload. You can just continue on with the quest chain. You don't have to worry about rep grinding that. You still need to hit revered with them to continue on, but you don't now, because it used to be you just about exalted with the fallen army, or the army of the fallen, before you would be able to get that last phase of quests you needed for Suramar. So, and Arison, welcome to the stream, by the way. Jinxie, yes, the Nerf Pathfinder, and Artness, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you get a chance, pound the like button. I would appreciate that. Subs are good too if you're new to the channel, and also. Don't forget to vote on what toon we're going to quest level next. Tomorrow night we'll be back on the gnome, who's level, I think we hit level 65 on Saturday with that toon. So we are like 5 levels away from leaving Burning Crusade and heading to Ice Crown. So we're heading to Wrath of the Lich King. So that's what's coming up. What UI am I using? I am using ELVUI. Is what I have my interface set up with. I used to be a CT mod guy. I use CT mod all the time. But when 7.3 came out, CT mod was like a week behind updating. So at that point I've switched and now I'm using ELVUI. There's so much to ELVUI though that I haven't even touched yet. So it's I've still got a lot to learn about it. I may end up going back to CT mod. I don't know. Because apparently it has been updated. I just don't know if there's an actual crew that's still currently developing it, or if they're just doing fixes for each individual expansion that's coming. So I guess the big thing will be when 7.35 comes out, and they, of course, add different things, if it will be ready for that, which I don't know. Don't know if it is. There is a cave here that I think... If we walk through this cave, I want to say that we don't have to aggro these bears. We just have to go slow because they're all sleeping. And I want to say there's a whole pile of bears in this cave. Oh no, it's not this cave. I'm thinking of a completely different one. But if we walk our way out, these sleeping bears won't aggro. It's when you run that they aggro because they'll hear you. And we'll make sure we got running back on again. Yes, we do. Okay, good. Because when we do need to run, we don't want to forget that we didn't have it on run. Alright, we should have another named guy up here that we're going to take out. Just kind of doing a little bit of a loop here to take care of some of these named guys. Doom Lord!
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
Oh, I can't attack.
Lord Illidan knows the way. We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
Okay.
I'm out of range.
Alright, now we'll take him out. Doom Lord's going down. I'm only doing this because I want the loots you guys are dropping, because I can actually use the gear upgrades. Because I haven't put heirlooms on this toon. I didn't want to spend the gold on the heirlooms. That's more of the real reason. I've only got 4,000 gold on this toon, so... You excited for the new leveling system in 7.35? Yes, I am, because there's some zones that I've not gone in on any of the toons that we've been leveling so far. So to be able to, say, go into the Burning Steppes, to go do leveling, or, you know, spend more time in Winter Spring or something like that, I think it'll be a lot more fun. Like, I am looking forward to that for sure. Okay, so we have another named guy that is going to be up here as well. Fly up. And our very underwhelming Class Hall Paladin mount.
What is it?
I genuinely hate doing Burning Crusade, so I could just go right to Northrend at 60. I don't know how it's working from there. It could very well be But, oh man, at least go to Nagrand and get the Nesting Wary quest done. Those are the best quests, and there's so much experience for those. It's so nice. And the Ring of Blood, you want to do the Ring of Blood too, because there's a massive amount of experience for doing the Ring of Blood. Like Nagrand, hands down, best zone to level in, I think, in Burning Crusade. Now Hellfire, as ugly as it is, has really great quests as well. But again, it's so ugly to be in that zone, it drives me crazy. Because that's where we're leveling right now on my Gnome Monk. But Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King are both 60 to 80. Nice. Alright. We finished that one. There's another treasure over here, though, that we are going to go grab. I'm neglecting my quests.
I can't attack that target.
Come, demons! You must die! You're guarding my treasure chest. Ooh, these demons are taking a beating. They're not wanting to go down lightly. So let's stay away from their little spinny thing, because that hurts. Yeah, that's the attack we don't want to be in. Especially both of them at the same time. It does way too much damage. But man, these are taking just as much damage of those as that those 110 guys that we were killing earlier. And these are only level 100. Bizarre. Now it is 2 of them, so you know the damage is being nicely divided between them. I kind of would prefer that they did their little spinny attack together rather than staggered like they're doing right now. Because it seems like I'm spending more time having to move around than actually deal with their attack. Alright, we got one of them dead. One of them are dead. Anybody else wanted to fly around and get this treasure, they won't have to deal with these guys for a couple of minutes anyway. Oh, you know what? I never even attempted to see if these guys are stunnable. Oh, they are. Nice. That's probably why they ended up getting so staggered on their attacks. Alright. Now we can get our loot and our XP steal. Alright, let's fly down now and actually do the whole quest chain that's going to break us all into this top end. Might as well get some quests done. Where are we sitting right now? 55% of the way through? We are slowing down. I really got to step it up because we've been at it an hour now. I should have hit a level.
He is not well.
I should have hit a level.
What is happening here?
Let the youthful one approach. I am not as dead.
Knowledge is power. But
complete quests. Slay layworms to obtain 6 crackling layworm cores, then drop them into Sedagos' pool.
Trust in yourself.
Alright.
I know why you are here, small one. Please help.
We're going to help. We just got to go and get these worms, which I think are actually more over in this cave. ley worms that need to be destroyed, and actually I think there's a treasure down in this cave too.
It's too far.
I believe. One. I can mine those. Let's not get too carried away. Mine them.
I'm out of range.
Hey, you brought your little scrub friends along, did you? I don't think I can mine the little ones. Nope. Can't mine them. We should have 2 of the cores, and then we gotta... So there's 4 more cores we gotta get. And then go throw them in the pool. This actually leads into quite the little quest chain that's all through this area. I'm thinking I might be wrong about... No, there is a treasure up. No, that's not a treasure. I thought maybe I was wrong. Like I wanted to say there was a treasure in here, but I'm thinking... I could be mistaken. I think it's a phase treasure. We're going to head up to that hillside anyway. It does show on the mini-map that it's up there. The Legend, welcome to the stream. So happy to see you again today. I think we actually have... Oh no, we still need 2 more of the cores. So we're going to make our way up towards this treasure. We're going to take all the aggro up with us. There is a treasure here. Haha. Alright. Gather around, folks. Let us get some line of sight here. We'll make line of sight actually have to work in our favor to get these guys to actually group up. Been busy working. Working's good. You can't complain about that. You could be not working, and then that would be really sucky. However, wouldn't it be nice to just be able to kick back and not have to work, play games all day? I wish. One day I'll win the lottery and then I can sit here and just stream and play games all day.
I need a target.
Okay, so we have all of our worms, or all of the crystals we needed. We're gonna go throw those crystals into the lake. We got our free little treasure. Reality Alex, welcome again from the Twitch side. Thank you for watching there as well. Some people actually make a living from streaming games. I know they do. I just don't know how they could possibly do it because, oh my god, the YouTube revenue is absolute shite. It is so bad. Again, like my Saturday night stream ended up getting nailed. Michael, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Yeah, my Saturday night stream ended up getting flagged again for not advertiser friendly. I had to put in my appeal, and it's happening every single stream now. I put in my appeal. 24 hours later, it gets remonetized, but it gets nailed during the stream, and that's when 95% of my views come, and so YouTube makes the money off of it, not me. So, whatever, I give up. It is what it is. I'm just streaming to have fun. And we go from there. On Twitch, they make money from subs and donations. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm noticing is if you can get subscribers on Twitch, that is where you end up making anything if you are as a consistent revenue stream. So I'm making videos on my channel as well. I will have to check out your channel.
I am the oldest of my kind.
I am the oldest of my kind. Complete quest.
Senegos, we seek one of the pillars of creation. I know it is here on Aszuna.
You speak of the Tide Stone of Garona.
Okay, so the next one is we got to investigate the visitors. Is what we got to do.
The Tide Stone shattered. Urgent message for Senegos. The Nightfallen have assaulted.
Obtain 4 crackled blade crystals, then use them to resuscitate the mana drained whelplings.
You must save your energy.
That's all up from the hillside up here.
Eager to mourn, Starlight.
I think.
Give me this one.
Or no, maybe it's. Oh no, it's these crystals right here. These ones. Oh, and apparently these creatures are not happy at the fact that I'm taking their crystals. Well, we'll teach them for getting angry when I picked up a crystal off the ground. Excellent. Clicky. Yeah, the adpocalypse with YouTube has been a real struggle for a lot of really, like, just people that are starting out like myself, where you've got, you know, low subscriber base. You're just basically trying to get the things rolling and growing and trying to make your channel happen, and it's like they don't really want to cater to new developers. It's really a shame. And then of course some mainstream media things, like it's like different sets of rules apply for if you're, you know, someone that's from mainstream media and you've made the jump over to the YouTube platform. They seem to get a different row of rules to follow. But it is what it is. I'm going to keep streaming. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm just going to expand my viewer base into multiple different stream platforms. See what happens. Because for me, it's no difference on how I'm streaming. The only difference is now is I'm streaming to Restream. And then Restream puts it over to YouTube and puts it over to Twitch. So for me, I still am going through the exact same process and function. I'm not. It doesn't affect anything that I'm doing at my end. Other than it's like a little bit more managing work as to, you know, where I got to click to name what my stream is going to be named this time, and make sure that it pushes through.
I feared we might lose that one. He was so weak when I found him.
My channel is about urban exploration and parkour. Hey, that's cool. Where is my quest turn-in, or do we just have to yak with this guy? That would be a no. Grievously wounded whelp.
My keepers are overrun. We will require aid.
Quest turn-in is back over here to Senegos.
Another Nightfallen attack. Bring my child to me, young one.
Alright, choose your reward. What are we going to take? What's it going to be best for us? A ring is definitely an upgrade that is going to be useful to us. That would definitely be handy. The gloves would also too, but I think the ring is a better upgrade for us. So we're going to take the ring. Those, remember, locate Night Watcher Idri in the Drowned Gardens and investigate the Azure Wing Whelplands is what we've got to do. Let us equip some of our new little toys that we picked up here too.
Farewell, Grandpa.
So, new ring. We're going to use up some of this artifact power we've gathered up. We ended up with an intellect trinket that's completely useless to us. Some more artifact power. 705 shoulders are no good to us. And the legs are an upgrade, so we're going to equip those legs because 699 legs are better than the crappy ones we're now. Slowly but surely, we're starting to get that toon up so that we're a little bit more effective out here. It's really our DPS that suffers when our gear is shit, so. Alright, we are going to fly up and step out this quest. First off, though, there is a treasure over here. We're going to grab this treasure. There's also a name guy over here, too, we should probably take out. Alright, this treasure is in a cave. It is not conveniently located where it should be. So now we're looking for a cave entrance. Tucked away in the hillsides here. But I'm not seeing one.
Get up, brother. Wake up.
Where, oh where would the cave be that is referring to? Or is there actually an event here that you've got to click on to start something? What the hell? Holy shit. That bear just totally one-shot me. That was fucking hilarious. Holy shit. So yeah, don't step on that bear. Holy crap, what the hell happened there? Oh fuck, that's funny. I didn't even get a chance to defend myself. That bear just said, "You're fucked. You're done. Have a nice life." Or death. That was so hilarious. Harry, welcome to the stream. Hoping maybe you hadn't caught that, but everybody did. Just trying to, like that, like I never would have expected that in a million years. That bear to just like stomp on your face like that. Oh, the cave is right down here. Perfect. It's what we're looking for. It's full of bears. We're gonna just slowly walk through, because all these bears are gonna be just like that bitch that was up top. Let's not wake a bear. I'm not here. Oh, there's ore over here. Ooh, I'm getting a little close to the nose of that bear. So, do you think a pickaxe will wake the bears? Apparently not. You can walk around. Don't run, because if you run, you'll wake the bears and they'll eat your face. But yeah, swing a pickaxe and bang the shit out of the rocks beside their head, and that's not going to disturb them at all. Oh yeah, this is fun. Nobody's going to get their face eaten. Oh, neat, I never found this cave when I went through this area. I found it a couple of times, and I remember these bears. Like, that's why I knew when there was that little cave earlier in my stream that I walked in and there was just 2 bears in it. I actually thought it was this one. And so when I walked in and there was only 2 bears and the treasure chest was there, I was like, oh, well, that was kind of underwhelming. But this one here, you want to make sure you're walking. If you run, you're going to get your ass pounded like that one that got us on the top of the hill. Because you're going to aggro every bear that's in here, not just one bear. I'm gonna come back though when I'm 110. When I should come back on my Pally on Dalaran and come in here and pull the whole thing and see how we fare. All right, we made it out. We made it out, and we're alive. We're alive. All right, we'll take out this named guy though.
It's too far away.
Take whatever loot he's gonna give us. Kind of make up for getting our face raped from that bear over there. We're gonna take out our frustrations on you, Demon. Hope you don't mind. And he be dead. Thank you for your loot. We will go now. Hide ourselves in shame from getting destroyed by a bear. And let's go step out this quest over here. Ah, shiny things. Me and shiny things. There's another treasure right here as well. Unguarded, thank you. 15,000 experience for that. I'm glad they didn't nerf the ore in Legion, but they've nerfed it in the vanilla realms, or basically everywhere. It's not even just vanilla, but all the other expansions, they've nerfed how much ore. Like, there's tons of herb everywhere. But the ore spawn rates are absolutely horrendous right now. FYI, if you don't have Pathfinder, to get to this one, there's a portal down on one of these other platforms. I think this will take us back there. Yeah, right here. So you can click this one, you come inside the building, and it takes you up to the surface, and you can open up that treasure. Just so you know, but of course if you have Pathfinder, you can just fly up there and take it without having to worry about clearing the trash that's there. And we still need to actually go and complete this quest. You see how bad I am at shiny things? It just... serious case of ADD. You should teabag the bear without running. No kidding. Guarantee if you step too close though, he's gonna frickin' rip my teabag off. That's what'll happen there. Complete quest. Alright, we've got a couple more little quests here we're going to gather up. Find a dim lay crystal, then revive 10 mana drained whelplings. And slay 12 withered in Azurewing whelplands. And I think that's it for quests. So we're going to find, here's the crystal here that we need. Joink. And there's going to be a bunch of these little dudes that are just kind of cruising around. And I think you only need the one crystal. I don't think you need to find multiples of those crystal.
I need to target something first.
One exile down. I want to say there's another quest giver here that's one of these exiled that kind of turns on them. And he's all like hopped up on the mana. Needs to get his crack fix. I'm sure we'll stumble across him here at some point though. funny that we get more XP off of Fell Slate than we do off Laystone, and Laystone is the higher tiered ore. Because we get 1500 experience for Fell Slate. At least I'm pretty sure that Fell Slate's the lower of the tiered. This respawned again? No, it didn't. I thought, wait a second. It just didn't despawn after we clicked on it. More Whelplings we gotta gather. Oh, there is another quest over here. I knew it. More quests. More experience. What are we at right now? We're sitting at 76% done this.
There's old. And then
Slay Rudas the Shamed.
no matter how long you live, it doesn't seem long enough. I overestimated my strength. All of the dragons. I'm out to
Managed to get my rogue class mount this evening. Grats will. Hopefully it's not as underwhelming as what the Paladin one is. I was not overly impressed with the Paladin. The Paladin one was like, oh yeah, well great, that's a mount, and he's got like fiery, like minuscule fiery feet, and he leaves like little flaming hoof prints. Like yay, thank you. 101 still on this tune. We haven't hit 102 yet. We're like really sucking at being able to cruise along here. I'm not doing a good job. And I'm like full of rested XP as well too. I don't know why I'm taking so long. Actually I do know why. The gear on this tune, because I'm not wearing any heirloom gear. That's the biggest thing, is I'm not wearing any heirloom gear. And every tune that I've been leveling after our last Paladin was heirloom leveled. So that's why it seems like I'm not getting anywhere on this tune. Oh, it was very annoying. You had to sneak into Silvermoon, Undercity, Thunder Bluff, and then Silvermoon, and kill an NPC in each city. That would be crazy annoying. Damn. Well, I guess it's got to be roguelike. Excuse me. Nuke! Okay, we've got, how many more of these dudes we gotta get? 5 more, no, 1 more of the mana drain, so we're done with them. Orgrimmar was the last one, not Silvermoon again. No, I kind of figured what you were after. You had to basically go through all the Horde cities and not get killed doing it. So Ruinus is up here. We're going to take him out. And then we're going to get the Laystone.
What blazes are you doing?
Don't
you know who I am?
Don't you know who I am? I don't know. The dragons told me I had to kill you.
What is that you're holding? Quite an impressive weapon, my friend.
That's what she said.
To be hit with. You are beginning to anger me. I'll kill you. I'll rip out your heart. I'll drink the mana from your broken bones.
All right, you do that.
I surrender. Oh, please, my friend, forgive me. I'm sorry.
Oh, please, my friend, forgive me.
Truly sorry. Feeding on
crack whore
energy. It clouds my judgment. I hope you can see beyond my tattered robes and desperate behavior. I am not a monster.
I am not a monster.
I shall prove it to you. I am not just a mana-addled freak like
Slippy, welcome to the stream. On the YouTube sides of life.
Target something first.
Come now, you crack whore. Completely hyped up on mana crystals. We gotta go kill some more of your withered friends. 4 more to be exact. And you're gonna watch me do it. Hope you don't mind. And we're not gonna take out any of these little unicorn dudes. I was just doing these quests for my demon hunter. So I wonder, is that Pete from Goofy Voice? Is that Pete from Goofy? I'm not sure. Ah, I took out one of the fucking unicorns anyway. Man, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to kill a unicorn.
I don't have a target.
Alright, let us cruise along. 2 more of these. We'll go for the Withered Mana Rager. I don't know if the Mana Rager counts. This is supposed to be just the exile ones, but I mean, he's gonna be exiled as well. Poor little unicorn. I know. I'm evil. I didn't drink its blood though, so I'm not going to live a half-life.
I need a target.
Escort Ruinous to Senegos. Oh, really? Fuck, that's a long walk. Come on, you little pansy. We've got... Oh, no, he's just right here. Perfect. It's the vision of Senegos.
I don't have a target.
I don't have a target. Well, too bad.
It's too far away.
So tell me, Renes, can you swim?
Secrets to curdle your blood.
Oh, and he did run over the edge. Usually an NPC like that that's following you is going to
Who is that?
run all the way around and aggro everything along the way. Complete quest.
I am called Runus, son of Infil, formerly of Suramar.
I do not trust
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Complete quest. Complete quest. And what are we going to get here? What are we going to take? Not the shoulders. We have a trinket that is a little bit of an upgrade, so we can take that trinket. We'll take the trinket. Panda Tigers, welcome to the stream. At Slippy, yes, he voices Pete in the Goofy movie. There you go. You have the answer to that. Somebody did some real research on that. Good job on that, Panda.
I will
allow Arunus to escort you. Oh, really?
Do let me know if you find more sources of mana.
First things first, let us equip our new trinket. That is a tiny bit of an upgrade. We got some artifact power we're going to consume as well.
I can't use that item yet.
We have a Truth Guard upgrade. Yay for us. Alright, let's get this done.
Very good. Off to Zarkana then.
Too lazy to look it up.
To see all my friends and family and loved ones.
Yeah, they're all going to be really pissy.
Killed them, of course, for harming your dragon. Bunch of mana addicts, that lot. Not me, though. My discipline is iron.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Mana crystal, just a moment.
He also voices Tigger the Tiger, or in the Tigger movie, along with Winnie the Pooh. Oh, really? It's the same guy that voices Winnie the Pooh.
What?
Does this one ever stop talking?
No, he doesn't stop talking.
Dragon. Oh, look, we are here.
And what do we got? Slay, Ishkneth, and Tinderson is who we got to take out. Woohoo, Tigger. Okay, where are we from here? Another quest. Obtain 4 charged mana jewels is what we got to get. That just sounds wrong. I'm not touching anybody's jewels. As well as we have a bonus objective in here. Assault the Lay Ruins is what we've got to do.
Here then, have a taste.
His name is Jim Cummings. If you want to see all his roles, there's a lot. Alright guys, we need 4 charged mana crystals from you. We got 1, or mana jewels.
It's too far away.
Come on, overseers. Meet your maker.
I need a target. I can't detect them.
2 down. I'm a little bit charged at the moment too. Keep your eyes open for any of the... Looks like one of the named guys is over here that we got to take out. This one here.
I need the Decursive.
I hate that you have to deal with a mana cracked addict here. There's a reason why I'm doing Suramar last. Well, I mean, everybody ends up having to do Suramar last, basically. It does take so long to do those quests. Suramar is a 110 zone. That's absolutely right. It was never intended to be a questing zone. It was a lore zone. Okay, you need to stop doing whatever you're doing with these little pillars. Done.
You fool! You've spilled your blood, and you've spilled my mana!
You've spilled your blood and my mana! Let's not stand near the purple swirls. But I'm taking out these little pedestals because it's 2% for the bonus objectives, so... Yeah, that's where I'm at, is 4 110s. I'm going to have, like this one here, probably within the week. Maybe a week and a bit will be 110 as well. Because I've got 1 on Moonguard, I've got 3 110s on Dalaran. This one here will be on Garona, which this one should have been my first tune to 110, considering it was my main for 13 years. But it ended up just getting put by the wayside. Because I wanted kind of a fresh start to get back into playing, so... Thank you, Willowbane, for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the community. Following on the Twitch side. So we have one more... Okay, the hungered ones, I'm going to leave them. I'm not going to kill the hungered ones. I don't need to be that cruel. We do, however, need to find that guy. That guy! Prokop, welcome to the stream. Oh, I gotta get this button fixed on my controller. Or I gotta remap my flying at some point. Because that button is broken. It really got to push hard on that. On my left-handed controller, I have the spacebar mapped to this tiny little button that's perfect for where my hand position is. But now, it's not wanting to work. I gotta press it the right angle for it to actually engage the button. I've had this thing for gajillion years though, so I might be forced to have to break down and buy a new one.
Picking off my lieutenants? I suppose you think
now that the Razor owns, mine's a Belkin, the TN52, and of course it doesn't. It basically is the same type of layout as what the Razor ones are for the left-handed controllers. And the software is all Razor controlled now. The new driving pack for it is all done by Razor for it. So 73% done. Our little assault here. 76. Actually, we got 3% for that. That's all right. We do have all of the charged ones that we need. The charged mana gems, mana jewels. So now we're just finishing the bonus objective is all we're working on.
I don't have a target.
What the tiny little, look at this critter. It's just a tiny little mana golem. Or he'd be neat to have as a pet. I wonder if you can pet battle them or something. I don't know. They're kind of neat looking. Now, do these guys, I don't know if these constructs work towards, did we go up any points on that one? I wasn't even paying attention. We'll kill one more and see. I don't know if these guys count towards the bonus objective or not. Yes, they do, and actually they account for 3%, so we will keep fighting them. It is if you haven't done Suramar, I forgive for the spoiler alerts, but once you do complete the whole quest chain, you rid them of their dependency on mana crystals, and you build them that fruit tree that states their, or that basically lessens their need for the mana crystals. So, I mean, you are working on trying to recover the addicts versus,
they never saw it coming.
You know, feeding their addiction for them. Crack fiends, kill them all. Bonus objective is complete, and we are like right there, banging on the door of 102. This is exactly why it's taking so much longer, is because I'm not wearing any heirloom gear. And yeah, it really is making sense that I'm only getting a level a night now, because it is so much more work when you're not getting 45% bonus XP for quests and killing mobs because of your heirloom gear.
Paladin will
complete quest.
Banishing us.
And we've reached 102. Do we have any new spells? I don't think we do. Nope. And I don't think we even have any talent points to spend. Nope, not yet. So yeah, we're good. Actually, I don't think we even get another talent point. All right, slay ELVUI. And we're going to get some upgrades out of that too, and 23,000 experience for it. So, release the well pleans on each of the mana collector pylons.
I look forward.
Right, all right. We got to go do this one again.
Send you, interloper, or was it that beggar Runus?
There wasn't a secondary quest here. I just want to double check to make sure there wasn't another one.
Before Azuna's new prince.
Nope. Okay.
But if you deceive me, prepare
So first things first is we've got to fly in here, and we'll send the Whelplings out to take out that. Why aren't you going? You guys suck.
Wait, what are you
Pylon's
doing?
destroyed. Never mind, they did it.
You low-born dirt. You don't know who you're
You
dealing with.
low-born dirt. Man, this guy's freaking nuts. He's like totally nuts. Come on, whelps, do your work. There is a world quest here that you end up doing this exact same quest as the world quest, as well as I think you got to take out a bunch of the guys too. Oh, they're the whelps. They're finally doing their job. They weren't actually staying with me for the longest time. So where is the last one? It's got to be close by here. Oh, yeah, it's right here down this hillside. Click and attack. That quest is complete. Complete quest. We'll mount up. We'll go kill the named guy. Grab the treasure that's there as well too, because there are a bunch of treasures here that we haven't been going after. I believe this bitch is in here, so...
What's this? Have the peasants come to grovel before their prince?
Yeah, well, Prince, you're about to get your ass handed to you because you spent most of that fight stunned. He is not rebukable.
You rats aren't fit to touch the hem of my robe!
That's pretty harsh. We're not fit to touch the hem of his robe. What a self-entitled little bitch this guy is. Be that way. Guess what? You've got some friends that have come to beat you up now too.
Yeah! Forget the ley lines, brothers. We shall feast on the dragons instead!
I can't detect that target.
I'm guessing the quest is complete. I do not see where he went. Saragos, there you are.
Aszuna was once
No, that was
the center of
Stelagosa.
magic research.
Okay, so we got bracers that are an upgrade for us, yes, or a helm that's an upgrade. I believe either or is going to be the jump, so we'll change out the bracers because that's like I think the last piece. Oh, and it even went even higher for us. That's perfect.
How strange it is.
It's like the last piece of our Draenor gear. So that's equipped. What else we got? That's a toy that's already known. We can delete that. We don't need that anymore. And I think that's it. I don't think we got any other goodies out of that. So we need to, since we're here, we're gonna find these little treasures that are close by. We might as well get them done. If I can see it. I think it's actually up top. You also have to do the ruin drawing here soon. Oh, yeah, I think I remember that vaguely. Vaguely, I remember it. Okay, is that treasure down in the lower section? I'm wondering. Yes, it is. I will take that, thank you. Where's your experience bar on your UI? It's right here on the left-hand or the right-hand side of the chat. Is my experience bar, and then my artifact power bar is located right here, next to kind of like the combat log type thing. Treasure chest. There's another treasure chest over here that looks like it's got what in it? Just artifact power. Let us go for that one. Except for this one, I don't see... Come on, button, work, for crying out loud. Oh, yes, here it is. Another one of those ones where you can click the little portal. If you're looking for this portal, it is... right over here. So you can run up to this one from this point to be able to get into here to step that out. There's a named guy over here that we're going to take out as well. I think he's inside this rift. Maybe not. I think as you're attacking these guys outside the rift, maybe he ends up coming through. Yep, there he is. Excellent. Another named target destroyed. Come on, hurry up. See, the targets are starting to gain now that I'm 102. They are 101, so they have increased in level now. So it's taking us a little bit longer to kill them because these targets have become a little bit harder to kill. With that said, our gear is going up equally as well, so...
I don't have a target.
I don't have a target. Oh, well, too bad for you. To be in the top 500 pet collections, you need at least 916 pets. Oh my god. I'm not anywhere near. Where am I at for pets? 337. Long ways away. And what is... Stellagosa, do you still have a quest for us? Or am I actually supposed to talk to you and I'm not paying attention? I think I'm actually... Let's get back to Azure Wing Repos. I was supposed to talk to her again.
Look! They're headed for Grandfather's pool.
Do we get to kill him? Do we get to kill him? Make us kill him.
It's not too late. We'll just jump the mountains to cut them off and...
And leave us hanging there?
No. No! They're everywhere!
Oh no! The crack whores are just...
We're going in low.
Attacking non-stop. Hey, Stellagosa, do you mind if we stop and pick up that ore? Okay, never mind. Apparently, saving your grandfather is more important than the ore. Be that way. Your grandfather doesn't look very good right now. Use the Radiant Light Crystal on your healing spells and abilities to resuscitate wounded dragons.
It doesn't seem long enough.
Oh, and what does he want?
Observe and reflect.
Slay 15 withered in Azure Wing repos.
For Azeroth.
Alright, where are these wounded dragons? First things first. You there. I'm gonna zap you with your little crystal. Apparently we drew aggro, so it didn't count. Next. some withered outcasts here. We'll take them out because we do need to kill like 15 of these guys. So. It's kind of a long little quest chain in here. End up working away at this for quite some time.
I'm out of range.
Seven more to 400. You are cruising along on your old little pet collection. And 916 pets, that's a ridiculous amount. That, and I don't do any like pet battling stuff. That was my kid. That was when, before he got his own account, I let him do pet battling on here. And that's where the majority of those pets that I've got are from him when he was doing pet battling. I have never done, I think I've done a pet battle once, maybe twice. And yeah, I don't like the whole process of it. I don't think it should be part of this game.
It's too far away.
Going in low, hang on. Man, are you that far behind in the stream that you just got to that point?
I need a target.
Man, holy crap, that was like 10 minutes ago. Okay, how many more outcasts? We need 3 more outcasts we gotta take out. After I get this one done. And I think there's one more, or 2 more dragons we gotta heal. Let's go find those dragons first that we gotta heal. I think one of them might actually be inside this cave, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. Do a quick double check, though. Okay, no, they're not in this cave. So it might be the next cave over where one of them is. I want to think there was one of these dragons that we got to heal is inside the cave somewhere. Now you must go on a pet journey. Well, you have fun with that. You know, back in the day before like pet battles were a thing, I would go out and do pet farming. But now it seems like most of the pets you got to get, you got to do it through winning battles, capturing them through battles and stuff. And I mean, I don't want to. Let me just go farm the pet, for crying out loud. Alright, where are these damn dragons we have to heal? There is one in here. Ha! Thought you'd get away, did you? And now there's one more left to do. Amigosa is who we're after. Where is Amigosa? Apparently straight ahead of us. Why do I not see Amigosa if that's the actual dot? Okay, we gotta beat the hell out of these withered that I managed to bring along as a little cannon fodder here. Must be right at the feet here, I'm thinking. Because I don't see Amigosa here. Okay, I'm like standing. Oh, wait. Ha! It's this tiny little fucking dragon right here. I'm standing right on top of it going, where the fuck's this dragon? Yeah, I'm standing on the tiny little dragon. Right there. You need the healing. Alright, I think those quests are complete, so we can step out this quest series again. Khadgar first.
Knowledge is power.
So what are we going to take? Chest piece or gloves? Either or is a pretty good upgrade for us, so chest piece first. We will take the chest piece, and I'm going to equip that right away. And Stella.
Center of magic research.
Complete quest. Find the Night Fallen that entered the Lay Hollow.
I can tell.
Oh, it's ruinous. You hiding in here or drinking away?
That would curdle your blood.
Kill Aelith and his construct is what we got to do.
You and I make a great team. This hunger is consuming my very mind. It is taking every ounce of my energy to just.
Oh, come along, you little.
Hear me, my friend. I cannot see you anymore.
Ah, well, I think he's going to be more of a hindrance.
Perhaps it is time to say goodbye. Thank you, my friend.
All right. Let us go take out this construct over here.
Yes, yes. Surrender your power, dragon. These pools belong to the Nightborn now.
No, they don't. I'm sorry, they don't. We're going to reclaim them. You guys can go back to Suramar and get all your mana crystals from there. And then we'll help you later on. Alright. Hurry up and die, Aelith. And he's going to scream out, no, no, you can't.
I need to target something first.
I think we won. The battle has been won. Now we can actually go talk to Senegosa and complete the quest.
The blue dragonflight is but a shadow.
What are we going to take? We get a holy relic or a holy relic. And which one? Increase maximum health by 1% or increase your critical strike chance? Yeah, I'm going to go for critical strike chance on the judgment. And it got an upgrade as well. So we're going to go B. We're going to click here. We're going to click that there. We got a new upgrade on our weapon. Emagosa, we already have that pet. It won't let me add another one because it's a unique pet. You can only have it once. We got some artifact power. A few more stashes of artifact power. We're getting closer to having this zone complete. It's still taking our sweet ass time doing it though, but that's a big difference. Without the heirloom gear is like we are just slowly dragging along. So with that said, we're going to head back to Dalaran now. We're going to do our Truth Guard upgrade and double check and see if we have a quest to complete from our companion quests. And then that'll be it for the night. I've got tons of quests to go turn around as far as like the mining quests. They are all done. Come on, get in the air. Get in the air, damn it. Slash wave. You're waving. Alright, the mining dude is up here to turn in these quests.
What's on your mind?
Laystone Sample 1, complete quests. Laystone Sample 2, complete quests. Laystone Sample 3, complete quests. Got a shit ton of experience for completing that. We had 3 of those quests all stacked up for us. Now we're going to go into our order hall. I imagine that the whole Christmas series of quests and everything should be starting soon. I would think the Winter Festival. So I believe the quest that's here right now is, hey, what do you want to do for your next weapon one? Choose a second artifact, so I'm not going to worry about doing that yet. We are going to quickly, in progress, oh, that's 26 minutes away, we're not going to be able to do it. Alright, fine, be that way. Not happening tonight. But Truth Guard can get its upgrade, so we're going to run down and do that here first. The long run to the table. And so far, out of all the class halls, this is the class hall I've liked the most, so... okay, what are we going to dump it to? Increase your armor. Yeah, we'll dump it into that one again. And then reduce the cooldown of your blessing and sacrifice. That's probably going to be the... Well, I don't know if we'll... I mean, eventually they're all going to get filled. So it really doesn't matter, you know, kind of which direction we're going to end up going on them. But there we be. We have finished today. We're done this tune for another week. We'll put it to bed. We'll come back to it again next week. It'll have a whole crap. I think I have enough rested XP actually to take this tune all the way to 110. But we'll make sure that we keep it topped up. And yeah, again, thank you all for watching again. And tomorrow we're going to be back on the Gnome, so we'll catch you again tomorrow night. With that said, you guys all have a good night. And don't forget to tip the waitress on the way out.